Not to be racist, but not to sound racist.
Yeah, if you have to start off your sentence with some type of disclaimer like that, then more than likely you probably shouldn't say it. I need you to stop and pause and think about, why do I want to say what I'm about to say? Why do I have the view that I do? Analyze your thoughts.
Isn't there a white entertainment television?
This is one of my favorites. I have been asked this question 3,000 times, and if it isn't about black entertainment television, aka BET, it's, well, why is there an Ebony magazine, and why are there historically black colleges and universities, and why are there black Miss America pageants? Here's the thing, people, that for a very, very long time, and even currently, generally in media, minority races, blacks, Asians, Hispanics, Native Americans, we're all pretty much underrepresented in mainstream media. Therefore, we have to carve out our own organizations, our own pathways, our own events, in this case, our own television stations, so that way we can have some type of visibility and representation in media. That has always been the case. And yeah, why isn't there a quote-unquote white entertainment television? Well, outside of a station like BET, everything else pretty much is white entertainment television. I want you to grab your remote right now and go through all of your stations and count how many minorities versus Caucasians you see on each channel. And when you get through, maybe you'll have an aha moment and realize there aren't that many people of color on television.
Say the N-word, but I can't? How is that okay? My best friend was black. I mean, she's still black. Oh, we're not really friends.
Dude, what the heck? Why do you look at it as an injustice that you can't say the N-word without being reprimanded for it? Why do you want to say the N-word so badly? I have never understood the debate about, oh, black people get to use the N-word. Dude, it has nothing to do with us using the N-word. Frankly, I would like to see the N-word get abolished. I don't think anyone should use that word. But I still don't understand why you're bringing it up. Oh, rappers use it, so I should be able to use it. No, you don't get to use it. I dare you to use it. It's offensive. It's a racial slur. And the fact that you want to say the word so badly is going to make me look twice at you. When people want to act like what they're saying or doing isn't prejudiced or racist, the first thing they come out their mouth with is, oh, I have colored friends, or I have black friends, or my best friend is black, or my neighbor's black, or the dog across the street is black. Okay, look, it doesn't give you street cred to say that, oh, I've interacted with one black person before, and it didn't go like, it went well, me interacting with this one black person I know, so I couldn't possibly be racist, or I couldn't possibly be prejudiced, or I couldn't possibly be saying something politically incorrect. You very well may not be racist, but that doesn't mean that what you're saying is politically correct. It doesn't mean that what you're saying isn't offensive. So stop backing up your offensive statements with, oh, I have a friend that's black.
This is so ghetto. Ghetto.
Typically, when I hear my Caucasian friends use the word ghetto, it's an application to something that has to do with black people in general. Not that it's in poor quality or anything like that, it just has to do with black people. Oh, Rockaware, that's ghetto. Or if a rap song comes on, oh, that's ghetto music. Or if BET is on, oh, this ghetto channel. Like, what makes it ghetto? Just the fact that it has to do with black people? So you're saying that all black people are ghetto and everything having to do with black culture is ghetto. Watch how you use the word. Think about why you're using that word.
So cute for a black guy, right?
When you say something like that, you're implying that the entire race, like black men, aren't cute. That's what you're saying. When you're saying, oh, he's cute for a black guy, you're saying that he's an exception. Like, oh, black men generally aren't cute, but he is. So he's an exception to the rule. That's offensive.
Can I touch it? Okay, I'm already touching it a little. Is this real? Is this all yours? Wait, it's not real? It is. It is. Okay, sorry. So nappy. Kind of feels like a Brillo pad. Oh, did that hurt? Oh, sorry. Sorry. You guys can do so much with your hair. Kind of feels like Cheetos.
Dude, if you have a question about weaves or extensions or relaxers or natural hair or whatever, just ask the question intelligently. One of my friends said, oh, so your hair isn't naturally straight? Like you get a chemical process and it straightens your hair, kind of like the reverse of a permanent? I said, yeah, exactly. Fine. She asked the question in a way that makes sense. Don't fill us up like we're some type of pet or animal or some type of weird exotic alien thing and you want to know what it feels like and you want to experience the Negro hair. Stop doing that. It's not... Just stop. It's annoying. Just ask your question. Also, stop assuming that just because I'm black that my hair is fake somehow. I don't have any weave or extensions in my hair at this present time at all. Okay, so stop assuming that there aren't black women on the planet that have long and or real hair. And I bet you $1,000, okay, $1 million, your favorite pop star has extensions in her hair. So yeah, black women aren't the only ones that wear weaves and extensions and wigs, okay? Your favorite pop stars got fake stuff in her hair.
Girlfriend, holler, holler.
Stop stereotyping us and assuming that we all say holler and girlfriend and we snap our fingers and whip our head around. How about you just talk to us like you would your other friends?
Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, face. Oh, you got my heart beating, jumping away.
Congratulations, you know a song by a black artist. In addition to trying to speak Blackanese or Ebonics or whatever you think how we communicate, however you think we communicate, yeah, it doesn't give you street cred to say I have a black friend. It doesn't give you street cred to say holla. It doesn't give you street cred to walk around singing Nicki Minaj and acting like you listen to rap or black artists on a regular basis.
I think what I like the most about them is they're not like stereotypical like black people. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're not black.
Stop telling me how black or not black I am. Because measuring my blackness and defining how black I am, all of that is based on really messed up and prejudicial stereotypes. So you can quit that too. Oh, and as well, the idea that, oh, I really like such and such because she's not the stereotypical black girl. You know, she's not like your normal black girl. Again, implying that there's some type of typical pattern of behavior with the black people and we're all just lumped in this one little category. We all sound the same and look the same and behave the same and like the same stuff. Stop stereotyping us. Stop trying to put us in a box. Let go of your conceptions and ideas of what black people are all about. And how about you just look at me as a person and go, Jasmine does fill in the blank. Jasmine says fill in the blank. Jasmine enjoys fill in the blank. Jasmine dresses fill in the blank way. That's specific to me. Stop applying it to my entire race. Furthermore, the idea that someone would just say, oh, I like them because they're not the stereotypical black person and, you know, like there's some exception to the rule. It's based on the idea that black people are inherently bad. And if there's a black person that you like or that you enjoy being around, then there's somehow some type of special exception. Like they're a good nigger. They're a good person. You know, they're a good black person. There's some special edition platinum deluxe black person and they're better than the rest of their race. Like, most of us are crap or something. I'm irritated just watching this clip. Even though it has a comedic context to it, it's very honest and accurate and real in terms of what the minority experience is sometimes like. I want to point out, not all Caucasian people say the things that were shown in this clip. Not all Caucasian people feel that way. Not all Caucasian people are racist or prejudiced or secretly have some prejudiced view, you know, or they take underhanded sly digs at people of color. Not all Caucasian people are like that. This is just something that tends to happen, things that people tend to say think twice about what you say and what you do, and be conscious of the stereotypes that you have been taught, that have been reinforced to you, not only about other races, but even your own race. I think sometimes we internalize stereotypes about ourselves even, and execute them and exhibit them, and stereotypes may never ever go away, but we still have to make an effort to fight stereotypes about our own culture, stereotypes about others' cultures. Again, I encourage you to get around people that are different than you, different race, different religion, different political view, different age group. You know, try to step into someone else's shoes and try to hear and see and absorb what their experience is like. The more socially aware we become, and the more socially conscious we become, and the more we look at political correctness as not something that's bad or something designed to filter us, but something designed so we can have respect for one another and be sensitive to one another's experiences, the better. You learn so much when you step outside of your own comfort zone and step outside of your own experience and see what someone else has to go through. So have your cup of coffee and your Wheaties and wake up and try to see the world through some different eyes for a few minutes.
And the rest will follow.